shot, dude.
This one's on.
It was green.
Okay, you're good. This is live.
Hey, I still think this was awesome.
This going straight to the broadcast.
With Coach Wagner to watch the girls' sectional championship. Next up, Lou Collinsworth. Mom, Terry Moses. Dad, Neil Collinsworth. Stepdad, Brett Moses. Played 4 years of varsity basketball. Awards: 4-year starter for both football and basketball. 4-year all-conference for football and basketball. 2017 state champ for football. Other activities included varsity football and basketball, and Lou's future plans. He plans to attend the University of Cincinnati to play football on a full athletic scholarship. Next is my coach, parents. Kathleen Shelton. She plans to attend nursing school and dance on a college dance team. Maya's favorite memory is the rides to the football games. Favorite memory for Maya is cheering for big cousin Brett on in the 2017 state championship game. Next, we honor Maggie Ho, parents Marty and Becky Ho. Maggie's future plans are going to the University of Nursing to become an RN. Maggie has been cheering for 2 years. And her favorite memory are the away game bus rides. Next we have John Hotel, number 32. John would like to attend the University of Cincinnati, where he plans to study business. John's favorite basketball memory is beating Bloomington North. They've been with National Honor Society and cross country. Next is Katie Canet, number 12. Aiden is undecided on college, but wants to be an athletic trainer. Aiden's favorite memories during junior year after leaving Batesville when Coach Diz came into the locker room and said, "I can't dance, but I can sure move," and he started pushing those players around. Next, we would like to honor Allie McGuire. Allie's oceanographer in Florida. And she has cheered since 7th grade. Allie's favorite memory are the bus rides and away games. We would like to honor next A.J. Messmore, number 22. And in the future, he wants to play college basketball. His favorite basketball memory, having the boys over for mini hoop and getting to play varsity as a freshman. AJ would also like to thank Coach Disbro and the rest of the coaching staff and believing in me and pushing me to be the best player I can. Next, we honor Logan Rohrbacher, number 42. Logan's parents are Brad and Joel Rohrbacher. His future plans are to go to the University of Cincinnati to study business. Logan's favorite basketball memory is Ben's eventful night at Forest Park. Next, we honor cheerleader Lily Sedgbeer. Lily plans to attend NKU and go into dentistry. Lily has been cheering since I was in kindergarten. Lily's favorite memory is talking to my friends throughout the game, even though I was told not to do it after each game. Next, we honor J.J. Singer. Dad, Jerry Singer, Mom, Singer. J.J.'s future plans to attend college and pursue a career in the physical therapy field. JJ's honors and awards are Honor Roll, Indiana All-Academic All-State Honorable Mention, and National Honor Society. Other activities include soccer, basketball, track, cross country, East Central FFA, and FCA. Next, we honor DJ Stroud, number 20. DJ would like to attend IU and study film. His favorite basketball memory is in being Irvington Crafts manager one-on-one. Finally, we would like to honor Alyssa Wilhelm. Alyssa plans to go to All-State and get pre-med, then go to Logan College of Chiropractic to get her doctorate of chiropractic medicine. Years in cheer, varsity for 2 years, and did competitive cheer for 12 years. Alyssa's favorite moment, dance parties on the bus ride home from games. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for all of our seniors, our leaders, our senior night festivities. Good luck to all in the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to St. Leon, Indiana for the boys varsity basketball game between the Northwest Knights of Ohio and the East Central Trojans. Tonight is senior night for the Trojans. I'm Aaron Jackson and I am joined tonight by Justin Dries. Northwest enters tonight's game having last played on the 19th. That was a win for the Knights over Wilmington by a score of 58-32. Their record on the year is 2-2. The Knights are led by Elijah Horton, Kevon Grant, who both average 11 points a game. East Central has a record of 3-2 after a win on Saturday against the Batesville Bulldogs, 41-36. The Trojans are coached by Dave Disbrow. Leading scorers for the Trojans after 5 games are Logan Rohrbacher, who is averaging 30 points per game. He is back tonight. And Luke Collinsworth, who averages 18. However, Collinsworth is unavailable for tonight's game. Justin, as I mentioned, tonight's senior night for Coach Disbrow and his seniors. What does that mean if you're a senior out there? What does this game mean for you as a player?
I'll tell you what, there's a lot of emotions on the floor. You really want to make an impact on your senior night. It's just handling those emotions and coming out and playing the game that you guys have all season long.
Yeah, you know, Coach Disbrow, he's got a great squad here, a lot of seniors on this team. You think about Reed Cleary, you think about John Hotel, Aiden Cannett, you think about Collinsworth, who's not here, Rohrbacher, who is, A.J. Messmore. These guys have played a lot together, you know, starting in middle school. And so, you know, they're starting to wrap up their careers.
Yes, they play really well together, too. No selfishness or anything with this team. They're a joy to watch, that's for sure.
Guys, we're going to take a break here for the national anthem, and we will be right back in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to St. Leon, Indiana, for tonight's game between the Northwest Knights and the East Central Trojans. Justin, what about our starters for tonight?
So for Northwest Knights, we got starting number 1, Kevon Grant. Then we got number 0, Dasani Hill. Number 2, Eli Horton. 24, Braden Miller. And then number 12, Darius Sanders. They got some height to this team. And then for our home team, our East Central Trojans, we got number 10, Jaden Dennis, number 12, Aiden Cannett, number 32, John Hotel, 44, Ryan Selhorse, and number 50, Casey McQueen.
Number 2, Elijah.
You know, Jess, it's kind of been an up and down year, you know, with sickness, and not only you got the opponents, but you got the virus going around, and so, you know, it's kind of had its ups and downs with that, and it was good for the Trojans to get that win over Batesville, kind of a good bounce back win for them. They had a tough game against LaSalle, and now they face another Ohio school here tonight in the Northwest Knights. So, in the first few minutes, we'll kind of see how the flow of the game goes, but I think tonight's going to be, another one of those challenges to see early in the season, how strong this Trojan squad is.
Yes. So they, with Collinsworth and Rohrabacher out, they're going to have some guys step up on the offensive end and distribute the ball. Reversals are key. Backdoors, getting to the hoop is going to be key for the Trojans tonight. But like I was saying earlier, this is a very unselfish team, so I don't have any doubt that they'll be able to distribute and get to the basket tonight.
Yeah. You talk about distributing the ball. Aiden Canet does a good job with that. Jaden Dennis, another of the point guards, does a good job with that too. I've really been impressed with Jaden's play, so far this year. Last game against Batesville, Jaden had 9 points. Really good contribution coming from him so far this year. He has 35 points on the year. He averages 7. He's got shooting 50% from behind the arc. So he's really emerged as a pretty good weapon here for Coach Disbrow this season.
Yes, and you look at the free throw stats at 83% as a team, and that's very unheard of, 83% against Batesville. So getting to the rack, getting fouled, getting them in foul trouble, pushing the ball up and down the floor is going to be key for the Trojans tonight.
Yeah. We're getting set here for the tip-off. McQueen is going to jump against Braden Miller for the Knights. 6'5" forward. Opening tip controlled by Northwest. Shot attempt by Dasani Hill. It's off the mark.
It's getting pushed up by Dennis here now. That is setting the ball up on the top of the key. And we got a turnover going the other end.
Yeah, cross-court pass didn't work out. Kevon Grant with the steal. Really trying to get inside. There's the Trojans with a steal.
Back and forth game so far.
Darius Sanders with the ball. He passes back to the top of the key. Hill has it. Back to Sanders. And it's a travel. Ball goes back to the Trojans.
So it looks like Northwest is going to come out in a full court press. See what the Trojans can do here.
Seen the Trojans face this a little bit before here, Justin. They haven't had too much trouble with it. They get it across here.
We got Hotel with the ball at the top of the key, swinging it to Dennis. We got McQueen setting a ball screen. And a good pass by McQueen to Hotel to finish underneath the
Justin,
hoop.
I was going to say, it's such a good look to find Hotel underneath the basket.
Yes. Once you get the ball to the middle of that offense, you need to look down to the basket. There should be plenty of open cutters.
Trojans playing a little 2-3. Nice three there by Elijah Horton, number 2 for the Knights.
We got Selhorst with the ball, getting it into McQueen. McQueen going to work, kicking it out.
Selhorst thought about it for a moment. Foul called on number 12, Darius Sanders, his first, Northwest first. We can see so far, Justin, really trying to work that ball down inside. You know, like you mentioned, getting that free throw line is going to be key. giving the Knights some pressure down low is going to kind of open up some of those opportunities for them so far.
We get the ball in, looking back down underneath the hoop. McQueen goes up and finishes.
Nice play by the Trojans. Here comes Dasani Hill. Trojans kind of extend that defense out. He passes to Kevon Grant on the wing. Knights reverse.
Keeping those hands up are going to be key for the Trojans. We got some shooters on Northwest.
Shot off the mark. Kennett with the rebound.
Kennett bringing it up. We got Dennis working with the basketball, kicking it to Kennett.
Tough shot there by Aiden. Ball back to the Knights. Shot from the corner. It's off the back of the rim. Jaden Dennis comes down with the rebound. Quick trip there by the Knights.
Kick down to McQueen on the post. Kick out. Aiden with the shot and just off the target.
Grant brings it down. He gets it to Elijah Horton. Horton dribbles around. Screen set by Braden Miller.
Rebound
off the mark.
Selhorst takes it in and finishes for two.
Dasani Hill again brings it down for the Knights. Cross-court pass to number 2, Elijah Horton. He gets the ball again. He dribbles around. See if they run the same play. Foul on the floor. See if this goes against John Hotel. Called for the foul. His first, Trojans first.
We got Caleb coming into the game for the Trojans, number 24.
And he's one, Justin, you know, we talked about. He's given the team a lot of good minutes so far this year, too.
Yeah, with a lot of key losses, him coming in, opening up some of those minutes have been really impactful for the Trojans.
Nice ball movement there. Foul again on the floor.
This one looks like it's going to be going against McQueen.
He fouled Barksdale. Barksdale's going to take it out. No. They're going to switch. Dasani Hill's going to take it out.
We got number 20, DJ, coming in for the Trojans.
Three-point attempt. Good. Number 2, Elijah Horton.
We got Selhorst bringing the ball up on the press.
Selhorst did a good job keeping that alive. Kent Ween kind of dribbling around.
Spacing them out, trying to find some lanes to go down into the paint. McQueen with a left-handed hook, no good.
Elijah Horton, this time with the ball. He gets it to Dasani Hill. Hill dribbles around. Now it's down to number 10, Brendan Baltimore. Elijah Horton circles through, gets the ball in the corner, guarded by Selhorst. Hill thought about it, backed off. Now he dribbles in. He's going to switch it to Horton. Horton off the mark. Justin, they've really looked for that outside shot, you know, all night so far.
Yes, Trojans doing a good job with the 2-3, cutting off all lanes to the basket. Just making sure that their hands are up at all times because, like you said, all night they've been shooting those 3-pointers. And we got the Trojans taking it out underneath the hoop now.
Northwest, number 3.
Foul was on number 2, Elijah Horton. The Knights' second foul.
We get the ball in, looking at the corner. DJ decides to take it out in reverse.
DJ dribbled out of bounds. It's going to go back to the Knights. Score tied 6-all, 1:50 left in the first quarter. Knights continue, just kind of moving it around the perimeter, seeing what they can find, an open shot.
Rebound by Hotel. Hotel's looking to push it up. And we got Caleb at the top of the key with the basketball, trying to make a move. We got a shot, and just off the mark, offensive rebound. And we got a foul. Aiden seems to be going to the free throw line for 2.
Great effort there by Cadet. Get that rebound in that traffic, Justin. That's going to send him to the line for 2. Foul was on number 0, Dasani Hill. Northwest, third team foul.
And he converts on the first free throw.
For Northwest, number 1,
Kevon Grant in for the Knights.
And that converts on the second free throw. We got to score 8-6 Trojans. And we got to substitute with Dennis coming in.
Elijah Horton brings up the ball. Knights kick it out. Number 10, in and out. Shot was off Brendan Baltimore.
Dennis trying to get passes, pressure.
Great pressure by the Knights. He finds Reed Cleary.
And right outside the basket. But we get an offensive rebound. Cleary drives in and gets a foul. He'll be heading to the line for 2 free throws.
Foul is on the shot, number 10, Brendan Baltimore at the line for 2. Number 34, Reed.
Brendan Baltimore on the foul. That's his first. The Knights' fourth.
Cleary connects on the first free throw. We got Aiden coming in for Hotel. Then Cleary connects for the second free throw to put the Trojans up 4.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. Point guard Elijah Horton brings the ball up. Trojans still in the 2-3. That's done pretty well so far in the first quarter, Justin.
Yeah, it's important for the Trojans to play this good defense. When you're playing a little bit more athletic of a team, not letting them get in the lanes to finish and making them chuck up jumpers, that's going to help you. Just making sure that your hands are up is going to be ideal for the Trojans.
Close down the passing lanes, not giving any open looks. That's a foul on the Trojans. Jaden Dennis. That's his first, Trojans' third.
First foul is good. Casey
First shot up and in. Second shot also good for Kevon Grant. And that will end the first quarter. Trojans lead 10-8 over the Northwest Knights. We want to let you know this game is brought to you by Glenn Scholl with State Farm Insurance. Let Glenn and State Farm handle all of your insurance needs from auto, homeowners, and much more. Give Glenn Scholl a call at 812-637-3700. Thank you for Glenn for your support of Trojan Media Productions. This game is also brought to you by S&B Driving School. S&B Driving School has 2 convenient locations in St. Leon and Batesville. They work around student schedules and offer classes after school and on weekends. Courses are available in person and online. Please call 812-576-SAFE or visit sbdrivingschool.com for more information. We're getting ready for second quarter action here. Trojans lead the Northwest Knights by a score of 10-8.
And with the Trojans coming out with the basketball in the second quarter, it's important that they keep up driving lanes when the defense is playing tight man defense. Getting those back cuts, those ball screens, getting it to the rim, either getting those free throws, which they've been converting on, or getting those easy layups.
Good look there, couldn't finish by McQueen. Grant's going to bring it down. Trojans get back in their defense. Knights so far this game, but try to reverse the ball, get it around. Foul on Selhorst. That's going to be his first and the Trojans' 4th team foul. Three-point attempt, good. Brendan Baltimore. That puts the Knights up by 1 by a score of 11-10.
Dennis passing to McQueen, and McQueen draws a foul in the middle of the floor.
Yeah, 2 physical there. Number 10, Brendan Baltimore going for the ball there. Got called on the foul. Hotel's going to take it out on the side for the Trojans. Knights like to go to that pressure after a made basket.
Yes, disrupt the Trojans from getting the ball down the floor too easily. The Trojans have got a few easy layups off of easy transition points.
Bad pass there by the Trojans. Baltimore up, and it's good.
And we got a timeout by Coach Disbro.
Timeout call by the Trojans. We will also take a timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here at St. Leon for the Trojans and the Northwest Knights. We want to remind you that this game is brought to you by Skyline Chili, Brookville and St. Leon Skyline locations, owned by Dave Deddens. I've ate a lot of Coney dogs there over the years, let me tell you.
Can never go wrong with those.
No, you can't. I like those cheese fries too.
And we got a long pass, and just a little too long by the Trojans.
A little too overzealous there, Justin. Maybe not a bad idea to get out too front, but just a little too much force on that pass.
You throw that about 2 feet a little shorter, and they have an easy layup.
Simeon Willis with the ball for the Knights. He's dribbling around. Ball to Elijah Horton. Back to Willis. He's going to drive in and be blocked.
Dennis pushing it up, going to drive it in, and for the layup, Dennis converts.
Nice series here, Justin, for the Trojans.
Good defense leads the easy offense.
That's right. See if the Trojans can get a little separation here. Tell you, Northwest, they're not shy about doing a cross-court pass if they think they can get an open look from it.
Yes, they're trying to cross it real fast with a pick on the high guy on the 2-3 zone, trying to find that open 3, which they've been falling in love with tonight.
Three attempt by Kevon Grant. No good, but it's saved by number 11, Rain Hussein. Long 2 here by the Knights. No good for Dasani Hill.
We got Caleb pushing the ball up for the Trojans, taking it to the hoop, shoots it up, and draws 2 free throws.
Good decision there by Caleb Mergenthal. He knew he was close, threw it up, and now he's at the line.
You see a lane, you got to take it. Either you're going to get the contact and go to the free throw line, or you get an easy 2-foot shot.
That foul was on number 11, Rain Hussein. Northwest team fouls are up to 6. That foul is Rain's first.
Caleb converts on both free throws to put the Trojans up 14-13.
5:16 left in the first half.
It looks like Trojans are going to do a press themselves now. A 1-2-2 zone.
What we saw earlier against Oldenburg, they threw a lot of defenses at them, and this was one of them. So we'll see how it works against the Knights. Knights going with a little height here, too. We haven't seen that much in tonight's game. Have a little floater there by Elijah Horton.
We got a foul underneath the hoop that looks like it's going to be against number 44, Selhorst, or mistakenly
be against John Hotel. That's Hotel's second. Knights are going to take a 30-second timeout. We will also take a 30-second timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be back in 30 seconds. Welcome back to St. Leon, Indiana, here for varsity basketball action. It's 14-13 Trojans. 4:57 left in the first half. Knights are going to take it out underneath their own basket. Open look there for number 1, Kevon Grant. He misses.
Caleb gets the rebound and is pushing the ball up the floor. Nice little elbow shot, a little short.
Brendan Baltimore comes down with it, passes quickly to Hill. Now it's to Horton. Good hands there by Jaden Dennis.
That's 2 reflections already on this defensive series.
See if they try to go inside to Braden Miller. Gonna shoot it from outside.
McQueen with the rebound. Dennis looking for a driving lane. And Aiden off the mark.
Foul on the floor. Foul goes against McQueen. His second.
For Northwest, number 3.
Trojans 16 foul. Simeon Willis comes into the game for Northwest Knights. Baltimore's going to take it out underneath their basket. And that's up and in for Elijah Horton and the Knights. They retake the lead 15-14.
Caleb taking the ball up the floor. Gives it back to Dennis. Selhorst takes it in and converts.
Nice drive there by Selhorst.
I like the physicality Selhorst is bringing tonight, taking it to the rim and finishing strong.
Knights working it inside out. Ball to Miller. They're going to reverse it. Good ball movement by the Knights. Kevon Grant. No good, but Miller with the rebound. No good again by Horton. Couple offensive rebounds now. Miller up with it, and it's in. 3 points is good for Braden Miller.
Trojans swinging the ball back and forth to beat this press.
Number 1, Grant called for the push.
It looks like we'll be going one and ones now.
We are in the bonus.
That's his first, but it is the team's 7th.
Connects on the first free throw.
Good looking shot by Kayla Mergenthal.
And after connecting on both free throws, we got a tie ball game here in St. Leon. 18s.
Number 0.
Stroud comes in for Reed Cleary.
Number 20, Josh Stroud.
Sonny Hill also into the game for Northwest.
East Central trying to bring a little bit of pressure with that press that they are bringing.
Number 3, up and in. He gets the roll. Simeon Willis. Ball kicked by Kevon Grant.
In the game for Northwest, number 11, Ryan.
Ball will be taken out of bounds on the side by Aiden Kinnett.
Turnover by the Trojans.
Kevon Grant in for the lay-in. Northwest going full court pressure.
Bringing up the heat on that press. Trojans breaking, getting it to the lane. And off the mark. Mergenthal bringing it up the floor.
Really some fast-paced action here.
Yeah, that last 2 minutes was up and down the floor. Shot by Dennis.
Wide open, misses. Back of the rim. Northwest brings it down quickly. Elijah Horton thought about it. Didn't pull the trigger. Ball goes back to Simeon Willis. He's going to reset the offense. Ball back to Willis in the middle.
Looks like we got a jump ball on the floor.
Jump ball. Northwest retains possession.
Reed Cleary's going to come in for DJ Stroud.
Number 32, John Hotel.
Hotel and McQueen back in as well for Selhorst and Mergenthal. Northwest going to make a substitution as well. Sarvel Barksdale in for Simeon Willis. You know, this lineup, Justin, it gives Coach Disber a little bit more size out there to work with.
Looks like we got a little confusion on the floor.
In the game for Northwest, 24, Ryan Miller. 56 on number 24, Caleb Mergenthal. Number 44.
Looks like Coach Disbro, based on what happens, going to kind of reverse that, Justin, based on the matchups out there.
So Horst gets the rebound. Hopefully this lineup, they can do a little more fast pace up and down, get a few quick points before going into the half.
50 seconds left in the half. 22-18 Northwest.
So Horst passes it in.
Being patient here, I would say, Justin, they're going to wait for the last shot.
Yeah, last shot, find a really good open look. Don't let Northwest come out with any more points in this half.
Foul on East Central, number 10, Jaden.
Offensive foul called against Jaden Dennis.
West, number 10, Brendan Baltimore.
So Northwest will have 20 seconds.
Yeah, and if you're Coach Disbro, Justin, that's not what you wanted to have happen in that situation when you had the ball with time winding down in the first half. That gives the Knights another opportunity.
Out of bounds on Northwest, so Trojans will get another shot.
Into the game for East Central, Casey Queen. Into the game for Northwest, number 11, Ryan Hassan. Number 21, Sarvel Barksdale.
Trojans got enough time here for a quick play. Canet throws it up. And it's off the backboard, no good. At the half, Trojans trail the Knights by a score of 22-18. Stay tuned, everyone, for second half action coming up in 10 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to St. Leon, Indiana for second half action. Here for the Trojans and the Northwest Knights. This game is brought to you by S&B Driving School. S&B Driving School has two convenient locations in St. Leon and Batesville. They work around student schedules and offer classes after school and on weekends. Courses are available in person and online. Please call 812-576-SAFE or visit sbdrivingschool.com for more information. This game is also brought to you by Glenn Scholl with State Farm Insurance. Let Glenn and State Farm handle all your insurance needs. From auto, homeowners, and much more, give Glenn Scholl a call at 812-637-3700. Thank you, Glenn, for your support of Trojan Media Productions. Also, this game is brought to you by Brookville and St. Leon Skyline Chili, owned and operated by Dave and Michelle Deddens. Stop by for some Skyline Chili today. Justin, we're getting ready here, about 40 seconds left. What are some keys here for the Trojans to kind of retake this lead and take command here in the second half?
Just being disciplined with the basketball when going against that press. Northwest got a few easy points with lazy passes or weak passes. Making sure you're physical with that and keep attacking the basket.
Yeah, they've done well with that. I mean, like you said, they've been to the line a lot. I agree. They need to continue that, go up strong with it, look to get the Northwest here in foul trouble.
Exactly.
Northwest kind of staying into a man-to-man.
McQueen underneath the hoop, and it gets blocked out of bounds. Trojans will be taking it out.
Good block here by Braden Miller.
Hotel looking to pass it in right now. Gets it into Dennis. Dennis decides to dribble it out and set something up. Selhorst with the basketball, trying to make a move to the basket. Kicks it out to Dennis, which kicks down. McQueen with a good look to Hotel, and two shots for Hotel.
Great pass there.
Great pass and cut. That's what the Trojans need to be doing, getting it to the middle and backside cuts.
Foul was on number 3, Simeon Willis. That's going to be his first and the Knights' first here early in the second half.
Hotel connects on the first one.
Hotel at 8 points in the game against Batesville.
Both those made free throws. We got the Trojans 20, Northwest 22.
Go ahead, Justin.
Looks like Trojans are going to come out physical with a 1-2-2 press again, trying to cause some disruption towards the Northwest offense.
That's up and in. Kevon Grant, they get past the press. Up and in for a lay-in. Bergenthal looks around. He gets it to Knet. Knet up and in, and it's off the rim. Knights really pushing it now. Three-point attempt by Grant. It's off the mark.
Nice physical rebound by Dennis as he brings up the ball.
Yeah, he really rebounded that, Justin, with some authority. Miller on McQueen. When using a post move, nothing there. Gets it to Hotel, tries to.
Dennis comes up with it. Shot on the corner for Caleb. Miss. And off of McQueen.
Ball goes out of bounds. I thought Justin could have called it over the back there.
Yeah.
A lot of contact there against McQueen. So he went for the ball in the last play. However, Knights are going to take it out.
And it looks like the Trojans are going to keep on playing that 2-3, making the Knights shoot from the outside, not letting anything get to the middle.
Knights have been content to shoot over the zone like that. Shot was no good by Dasani Hill. Down come the Trojans.
Trojans on the perimeter, swinging the ball around, trying to space out.
Little in and out work there by McQueen. Trojans being really patient here, Justin, looking for a good shot. They're only down by 4, 5:30 left in the third quarter. Mergenthal tries for the reverse layup. Nice drive, a little Euro step there by number 0, Dasani Hill.
Trojans bringing the ball up from the press, and Dennis throws it out.
Justin, that press has given them trouble, all night long when the Knights have made a basket.
Yeah, when you're playing a press with zone gaps established in it, it's all about swinging that basketball, getting them out of position, and moving the ball up the floor.
Again, the Knights swing it around. Number 2, Elijah Horton. Three-point attempt, no good. Foul called.
Foul number 2, Elijah Horton.
Foul was on Elijah Horton, number 2. That's his second, Knight's second. Selhorst going to take it out.
Dennis gets the ball in. Selhorst looking middle to McQueen. McQueen giving it back to Dennis.
Wild pass there, we'll see.
And it looks like it's going to be Trojans basketball.
I was going to say, I saw the one referee indicating that direction.
We got Selhorst looking in the corner. Caleb kicking it to McQueen. McQueen tripping. Getting it back out though.
Willis, really aggressive defense there on Mergenthal. Hogue into the game for the Trojans. Good pass
Good
there.
look. And we got a foul underneath the hoop. And Hogue will be going to the free throw line.
These are Hogue's first minutes here tonight. Northwest fans not liking the last call. Foul was called on number 11, Rain Hussein. That's his second.
Hogue misses on the first one.
Hogue misses on the second as well. Great steal by Selhorst.
Bringing the ball back up. Selhorst with the basketball. Looks into McQueen. McQueen going to work and gets the and one. Good move.
Foul's going to be on Rain Hussein. He was guarding McQueen down in the post.
Into the game, number 32, John Hogue.
Trojans still trail the Knights by 4 by a score of 26-22. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Justin, McQueen needs these for the team.
Yes.
Cut that lead down. Not going to get it, but again, Selhorst. But the ball is stolen by number 0, Dasani Hill. He brings it down, gets it into Hussein.
It looks like we're going to have a foul on the floor.
Foul number 32, John Hotel.
Foul on Hotel with 3 now. A tricky situation for Coach Disbro.
That's the Trojans' first team foul of the half. Knights get the ball into Willis.
Nice hands on the defensive end.
Hill had the ball knocked away. Willis recovers. Ball back to Hill. Now it's to Horton. Still the Knights, they love to reverse that ball, see what's open. Hussein down low.
Selhorst comes up with the basketball.
He's had great hands, Justin, so far this half.
Yes, hands out wide, hands extended, reflecting passes, and no open looks. That's going to be critical for these last few minutes in this quarter.
A lot of defensive pressure by the Knights. Out to perimeter.
And we got a technical on the floor. It looks like it's going to be going against Northwest coach.
Justin, I think it called that on the assistant coach.
I think you are right.
A technical foul on the Northwest bench. East Central will shoot 2 shots.
Well, a little bit's been brewing over there because they haven't been happy
First shot is good.
over the foul on Hussein.
Yes.
And we've heard a lot from the fans, and now the assistant coach gets a technical foul. First free throw was good. Second free throw was not by Aiden Kinnett.
Into the game for Northwest, number 20.
Trojans down 3 with 3 minutes left.
Into the game for East Central, number 10. Jacob Dennis. East Central will retain possession.
Trojans getting it in from the side.
Let's see, Justin, if they can take control of this situation and this opportunity.
Dennis with a nice little pull-up, a little short. And they got a foul against Dennis for a reach-in.
That's going to be the team's second, Jaden's third. So like you mentioned before, Justin, that's going to be a big decision for Coach Disbro. He's one of the primary ball handlers here for East Central.
Yeah, that's going to be important for that press breaker.
Horton brings the ball down. He swings it to the wing. Back to Horton. Now to Grant. Trojans still in the 2-3. Nice three there by Kevon Grant. Knights back in that press. Kinnett with a good screen there by McQueen.
Ball back out for the Trojans. Drive down the lane, nice little floater, a little too hard, but McQueen with the rebound, and that comes up short.
Trojans have not shot well here in the third quarter. Great breakaway play there by Kevon Grant and the Knights. Timeout by Coach Disbro. Northwest Knights lead by a score of 31-23. It's a full timeout. We will also take a full timeout and be back in 1 minute. Welcome back to St. Leon, Indiana, where the Trojans and the Northwest Knights face off in tonight's game. Northwest leads the Trojans by a score of 31-23. 1 minute, 55 seconds left in the third quarter.
Now let's see if Coach Disbro drew something up to prevent any more distractions on this press break.
Morgenthau did a pretty good job bringing that ball up, considering the pressure. Trojans have had a lot of trouble with that tonight.
And we got a foul on the floor.
Looks like it's going to be against number 21 for the Knights, Sarvel Barksdale.
We got 3 substitutes coming in for the Trojans. We got Hotel and Dennis with 3 fouls coming back in.
That's kind of an interesting call. You know, they got 3 fouls, Justin. You're playing with a minute 33 left in the third quarter. So it's kind of a gamble for Coach Disbro.
Yeah. Hopefully he can get some offense brewing on the floor with this lineup.
Here's Dennis for a 3, and it's good. He could call that a long 2. Three attempt is good by number 21, Sarvel Barksdale. The Knights answer. Hotel bringing it up against that press. He gets it into Jaden Dennis.
Dennis looking for the ball pick.
Good look, no foul.
It looks like there's going to be a reach-in call on the Trojans against Aiden.
Canette's going to get called for his first foul of the night. That's 3 now on the Trojans. Knights have 6, 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Elijah Horton dribbling up around midcourt. Ball now with Grant. Number 21, Barksdale. Shot no good. Hotel comes down with a rebound.
Now let's see if the Trojans use this as a last shot opportunity, but nope, we got a turnover.
Bad play there by the Trojans, but they recover. Foul called. We'll see if Aiden Connect gets called for his second. And he does. A push by Aiden Connect.
Into the game for his second, number 24, 44, Ryan Selhurst, and 34.
Dennis Stroud and Hotel coming out of the game for Coach Disbro. 5 seconds left. Kind of protecting them from picking up another foul.
Yeah, you don't want any cheap fouls before this quarter ends.
No, not with just a few seconds left. Shot misses. That's the end of the third quarter here from St. Leon. 8 minutes left to go. Trojans trail by a score of 34-25. Ladies and gentlemen, this game tonight has been brought to you by S&B Driving School. S&B Driving School has 2 convenient locations in St. Leon and Batesville. They work around student schedules and offer classes after school and on weekends. Courses are available in person and online. Please call 812-576-SAFE or visit sbdrivingschool.com for more information. This game is also brought to you by Glenn Scholl with State Farm Insurance. Let Glenn and State Farm handle all of your insurance needs from auto, homeowners, and much more. Give Glenn Scholl a call at 812-637-3700. Thank you to Glenn for your support of Trojan Media Productions. This game is also brought to you by Skyline Chili, Brookville and St. Leon locations, owned and operated by Dave and Michelle Deddens. Stop by for some Skyline Chili today. Justin, not a good shooting quarter there by the Trojans. You know, they missed a lot around the basket. They were down 4 Now they're down 9, so they got a little bit more of a gap to make up here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to be a little more pressure on the defensive end, playing man-to-man this quarter. Hopefully cause some turnovers and easy baskets. But the Trojans need to finish around the rim to get back into this game.
Basket was made by number 21, Sarvel Barksdale.
Trojans with a turnover and another foul.
That's going to be on Caleb Mergenthal, his first. Team's 5th. You want to make the offense go, but you don't want those mistakes like that.
Yeah, you want to up-tempo the offense, but at the same time, if you're going 110 miles per hour, you tend to have easy turnovers that turn into easy points for Northwest.
Yeah, if you're the Trojans, you really got to worry about ball protection. Now you've only got so many possessions left. The clock's a little bit against you here too. And we've seen a couple guys, Justin, trip down there. I wonder if that's maybe a little slickness on the court down there.
Yeah.
Northwest goes up and in, no good for Hussein. And it's out of bounds. It will be Trojan basketball.
Number 3, Hussein Willis.
Looks like Aiden Kinnett will take it out. John Hotel into the game for Cooper Hogue.
Trojans get it in.
Again, that press. Northwest kind of backs up. Aiden does a good job.
Trojans looking for a lane to go to the hoop. Nice move, but a little too strong off the backboard.
Willis comes down with the rebound. Gets it to Hill. Hill looks to drive. He dishes to Hussein. And he travels. Ball goes back to the Trojans. Selhorst into the game. Cooper Hogue is going to come back as well.
We got a small lineup for the Trojans.
Coach Disbrow loves to work those timeouts and other opportunities to switch up the lineup, work an advantage either on the offense or defensive end. We'll see if this Justin can give them a little spark here.
Yeah, hopefully they can do a little dribble kick action on the offensive end, get some points brewing.
Stroud for 3, it's off. Hogue with the rebound.
Looks down to Hotel. Hotel kicks it back out to Hogue.
Good look there, in and out. Miller with the rebound. Gets it to Hill. Hill passes to Grant. Hotel gets called for the foul, tried to go for the steal. He draws the contact.
Foul, East Central, number 32, John Hotel.
That's going to be his 4th. Both teams have 6.
In the game for Northwest, number 2, Elijah.
Substitution for
Into the game for
Northwest Knights, number 2, Elijah Horton comes in.
We got McQueen coming in for Hotel.
Ankinet frustrated with himself there after that foul. That's going to be his 3rd. And it's going to be a 1-and-1 situation now for the Knights. That foul sends Simeon Willis to the line. Knights lead 36-25. And that ball is off the mark.
And it goes out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be Trojans basketball.
Number 11, Ryan.
5 minutes, 53 seconds left. Earlier today, Lady Trojans fell to Mount Notre Dame by a score of 13, by a deficit of 13 points.
McQueen goes up and finishes strong.
Nice effort there by Casey. Full timeout called by Northwest. We will also take a full timeout. We will be back with you in 1 minute. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to tonight's game. Trojans trail by a score of 36-27. 5 minutes, 35 seconds left in tonight's game. Justin, at this point, the clock's kind of working against the Trojans.
Yeah, they're going to have to push up the tempo on the defensive end and just like that, get a steal.
There they go.
Get it to the hoop.
Nice drive by Selhorst.
Off the mark, but an offensive rebound by Hotel. And we got a 1-and-1 opportunity for Hotel.
Foul called on Dasani Hill. Both teams in the 1-and-1 with 17 fouls. That's Hill's second foul.
Hotel connects on the first one.
Nice smooth release there and follow through by John. Coming up for the Trojans, they've got their holiday tournament. That starts on the 29th. Their first team they will face, Purdue Poly Inglewood. That game is at 4:15 in their holiday tournament.
So we got the Trojans and what looks to be a man press. Hopefully get another easy steal like last time.
I've been really impressed with Selhorst. He's given a great effort here tonight.
Yeah.
Very active. Now they got a trap in the corner. They get it out. Good recovery there by Hogue now.
Lots of hustle on the defensive end.
Yes. Shot by Miller, no good, but Grant comes down with the rebound. McQueen gets a hand to the face. On the shot by Grant. Looks like they're going to call offensive foul there.
In the game for East Central, number 10, Jake Dennis. And number 20, Josh Stroud.
We got Dennis coming back in.
Guess the ball just went out of bounds. It's going to be Trojan basketball. Knights again show their full court press. Now they retreat. Hogue on the court. He's gotten some good minutes.
Caleb with a nice pull-up jumper to get it within 5.
They had some trouble just in third quarter, but they're connecting now here in the fourth. They're down by 5. 4:30 left.
They're going back to their roots of getting it back in the middle of the floor and getting easy buckets.
Great steal there. Great effort by Canet to keep it alive. Stroud pushes it down to Jaden Dennis. It's up and in.
And we got a 3-point ball game here in St. Leon.
Great effort there by the Trojans. Timeout called. 30 seconds. We will also take a 30-second timeout, and we will be back for the rest of tonight's action. Trojan fans, welcome back. Trojans have cut the deficit to 3. Knights lead now 36-33, 4:11 left, and Justin, they've taken advantage of some of the Knights' undisciplined play here in the fourth quarter to cut this lead that the Knights have.
Yeah, the Knights have kind of got undisciplined with the basketball these last few minutes. The Trojans capitalizing with the effort on the defensive end. And with that effort on the defensive end comes easy layups on the offense. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Knights get it across midcourt. Close to being out of bounds here, but they keep it alive, and a foul is called. That's going to send Elijah Horton to the free throw line.
Number 24, Caleb Mergenthal, a two-shot foul.
Going to be a 2-shot foul for Horton in Northwest. Foul was called on number 24, Mergenthal. First shot, no good.
Number 11, Ryan Hussein. Into the game for East Central. Number 10, Jake Dennis. Number 20.
Coach Disbro taking out Hotel and Selhorst, going for a little offense here. Second shot also no good.
Good rebound.
Justin, I thought the same thing. Great job by Stroud to get in there, grab the rebound.
Let's see if the Trojans can get it to the middle of the floor, dribble drive, and get an easy basket.
Great job by DJ Stroud, one of the seniors here tonight. Trojans go again with the press.
Trojans just having that little advantage on the wing play with size. They need to keep on swinging it around and getting it to the middle for those easy finishes if they want to come back and win this ball game.
Knights kick it back out. They're going to reset things. Hill.
Good hands by Dennis.
He knocks it out of bounds. Disbro's going to get some defense back in here with Selhorst and Hotel. Stroud and McQueen will take a breather. See if they get it down to Miller or they go with one of their shooters. And
Another
the ball
turnover.
lost.
Uh-oh. And we got another turnover by the Trojans.
Go to Miller. It's up and in. Looks like the Northwest Knights want a 30-second timeout. We will also take a 30-second timeout and be with you.
Number 20, Josh Stroud.
We are back with you here at St. Leon, Indiana. 2:48 left in the game. Trojans trail by 3. Trojans have the ball. Knatt going to take it out. He gets it to Dennis, back to Knatt. A little surprised the Knights didn't give more pressure there.
Yeah, it's been working for them all night, but
It has. Nice dish up to Hogue. He's going to be fouled and sent to the line.
it was a nice dribble drive and kickoff to Hogue on that little short corner.
Foul was on 4, Hussein, number 11. Hogue straight through.
In the game for East Central, number 32, John Hotel, and number 50, Casey.
Braden Miller in for Northwest. He had a lay-in on the other end on the last offensive possession for the Knights.
Free throw number 2 falls, and we got a 1-point ball game.
Justin, it's really tightened up here in the fourth quarter. Been a fun game to watch.
Yes, a lot of up and down action tonight. It looks like we got a kick ball. It's going to stay with the Knights.
I want to take this opportunity to thank Justin for coming in tonight and help me out. He's done a great job, and we want to thank all the Trojan Media production crew. Jacob Zingerlein, Spencer Powell, all the cameramen. They do a great job every event that they do. Mergenthal going to get called. That's his third.
We have a bonus in the game for Central number 10, Chase Dennis. And number 20, Josh.
It's now going to be double bonus for the Knights. Dennis and Stroud in for the Trojans.
And they're going to reverse that. It's going to be 9 fouls and a 1-and-1 opportunity at the free throw line.
So of course, that's to the Trojans' advantage. Did you see why they reversed that, Justin? I didn't catch that.
I believe there was an error at the shot clock booth. I believe he just added 1 too many.
Kevon Grant's first attempt, good. Second one off the mark. Ball bounces to Northwest, but that shot misses too. Connect gets the ball to Jaden Dennis, and it's thrown away by the Trojans.
In the game for Northwest, number 27. In the game for Central, number 32, John Hotel.
Hotel and Selhorst into the game. They replace Stroud and Dennis. A little defense for offense. Miller also into the game for Northwest.
Trojans with the foul, and looks like it's going to be going against Selhorst.
Foul number 44, Ryan Selhorst.
This will be double bonus for the Knights. Kevon Grant will be shooting 2 shots. First one up and in.
First shot is good. In the game for Central, number 10, Dennis. And number 20, Stroud. In the game for Northwest, number 11,
Sane comes in for Braden Miller for the Knights. Kevon Grant ready for his second shot. It's also up and in.
In the game for Central, number 30.
Knights now lead by a score of 41-37, 2:13 left in the game. Knights again showing press. Coach Disborough has a few offensive options here. Let's see who Dennis turns to.
We got them at the top of the key looking for a nice lane. Nice cut by Cooper. And we got a charge called.
Offensive foul against Cooper Hogue. You hate to see that call, but I think his feet was set, Justin.
Yeah, I do believe so too. Hogue just got his shoulder into him a little too much as he was standing still on the defensive end.
And maybe he was expecting some more contact in there, trying to draw a foul himself. Shot way off the mark by Kevon Grant.
Hotel has the basketball, pulls up for a 3-pointer, and it goes in. We got a 1-point ball game, and Coach Disborough with a timeout.
Timeout East Central. This will be a full timeout.
Coach Disborough calls for a full timeout. We will also take a full timeout and be back in 1 minute. Welcome back to St. Leon, Indiana. 1 minute, 35 seconds left in tonight's game. Trojans trail by 1, 41-40. Trojans been able to take advantage of the Northwest sloppy play to get back into this ball game.
Yeah, Trojans just need to keep on pressuring the basketball, creating turnovers, and getting those easy baskets. Northwest has got a little sloppy again with the basketball.
Trojans again with the press. Selhorst a little reluctant to get another reach foul. Northwest pulls it back out. They're going to reset things.
A lot of trapping on this defense. And we got a foul on the floor.
Aiden Gannett called for the foul. That's going to send Simeon Willis to the line. Willis's first shot is good. Hogue, Stroud, Dennis into the game.
For Northwest, number 21.
For the Knights, Sarvel Barksdale comes in. Willis' second attempt off the rim.
And it's going to be Trojans basketball off of Northwest.
Ball went out of bounds off of Kevon Grant.
Now here comes an awesome opportunity for the Trojans to get this to the rack in a tie ball game. Let's see what they can do with Coach Disbro's offensive unit.
Down by 2, Stroud with the ball. Dennis thought about it.
Hotel takes it strong, and he draws a foul. He's going to be getting 2 free throws.
Coach Disbro cheering them on. Selhorst and McQueen in.
That was just one roll away from being a 3-point
That was.
play.
Oh, it's so close. Just rolled right off the rim. Hotel's first shot up and good.
We got a few substitutions coming in.
Queen and Selhorst replace Hogue and Stroud. Here comes Hotel's second attempt.
It's up and good. We got a tie ball game with 55 seconds left.
Justin, you surprised Coach Disbro let the defense go back there instead of doing the press?
I think it's a better option. Maybe pressure the basketball a little bit, but you don't want to get burnt on a press for an easy layup.
Willis out on the wing with the ball. He's guarded by Dennis.
Keep those hands up and wide. Make sure they do not get inside that zone.
Ball back to Willis. Great defense this quarter by the Trojans.
We're rolling on about 10 seconds here now. Shots up.
Off the mark. Timeout going to be called by Northwest.
We have a timeout, Northwest Knights.
8 seconds left. It's going to be a full timeout. We will also take a full timeout and be back with you for the end of regulation. Eight seconds left in regulation. Tied ball game, 42 all. Northwest Knights have the basketball.
We need a big defensive stop on the Trojans' end. No easy shots.
Good defense here on the rotation. High off the glass. And we're going to go to overtime.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have some free basketball overtime.
Good job by the Trojans forcing a hard floater going down the lane to cause overtime.
Justin, I thought they played really good defense on that. You know, Northwest has reversed that ball like that all night. Trojans did a good job on the perimeter with their defense. Northwest got some penetration down there, but really good rebounding on the inside for East Central.
You know what really impresses me is the way the Trojans are able to close out. They're not leaving their feet.
Yes.
They're not letting them pump fake and get an easy layup or assist. Being disciplined, closing out, hands up, staying on your feet so you can slide, really benefited the Trojans on those last few possessions.
And as you mentioned before, you know, Northwest has had some sloppy play. They've been a little bit undisciplined. East Central's been able to take advantage of that. And they've also turned up that defensive intensity. You know, against Oldenburg, I mentioned before how they threw a lot of looks at that team. We've seen the press from East Central here tonight. They've done the same thing to Northwest and the Knights. And so we're going to see what happens here in the next 4 minutes. Foul situation. Knights are in the double bonus. Trojans are in the 1-and-1. McQueen is going to jump against Miller. Northwest controls the tip. Ball goes to Hill. Ball goes into Miller.
Hotel a little slow to get up. Looks like he had a knee to the thigh.
Northwest 44-42. Braden Miller, middle of the lane. Hits the shot. Hotel going to bring it down. He's guarded by Willis.
Dennis comes to save him on the top of the key.
Close to 5 seconds here, Justin.
Yeah, you gotta be careful when you pick up your dribble. Let's see what Dennis does. Kicks it to Hotel. Hotel working.
Hotel trying to get up and in, no good. Northwest comes down with the rebound. They push it down. Ball top of the key with Horton. Willis on the wing. Passes to Grant. Back to Horton.
And it looks like Northwest is in no rush to get the shot up right now.
Yeah, I was going to say they're being very patient. Now they drive down the lane, get it to Miller. He uses his height, gets it in again. He's the tallest guy right now. He's using that advantage out on the court.
Yeah, Northwest doing a good job dribbling to the middle of the paint and an easy dump off.
Good pass here by Dennis. Nothing there for McQueen.
McQueen kicks it back out to Dennis. Gets it back down to McQueen. McQueen goes up strong and just off the target.
Ball in the corner to Grant. He passes to Hill, back to Grant. Hill with a shot in the lane. Trojans down by 6. Coach Disbro calls a timeout. 2:01 left.
Knights on that 6-0 run from dribble penetration. It's killing the Trojans in overtime.
Yeah, it has. 3 straight baskets there by Northwest. They've taken a 6-point lead here in overtime. I'm a little surprised, Justin, that they didn't try to trap out a little bit, try to give a little bit more pressure, but the Trojans held back.
Yeah, at the end of regulation, Trojans on their trap defense did a phenomenal job getting turnovers to easy points. Maybe Coach Disbro will be drawing something up as we come out of this timeout.
We will see what the play is by Coach Disbro.
Northwest with no pressure. Gonna meet them at half court, man to man.
Stroud drives down the lane. Gets his own rebound back up and in. Good way to stick with it now.
Trojans look like they're going back to their trap, and we got a foul.
Number 30, that's going to be on Cooper Hogue. That's going to be Cooper's second. Northwest was already in the double bonus. It's going to be Willis on the line. Willis's first shot up and good. Sarvell Barksdale comes into the game for the Knights. Casey McQueen in for the Trojans. He replaces Mergenthal. Next home game for East Central is January 20th against South Dearborn. Varsity start time is at 7:30. Willis sinks the second. Hussein comes in. He's going to replace Willis for Northwest.
Dennis bringing the ball down. Let's see if they can get a quick shot.
Yeah, Justin, they're going to need something quick. They're down now 50-44, 1:27 left. Good pressure here by Northwest.
Northwest with the steal.
Lay in by Kevon Grant.
Now you want to up-tempo your offense, but not to a point where you're out of control.
Shot off the mark there by Stroud. Ball loose on the floor. Be a timeout by Northwest.
A lot of bodies flying on the floor for that ball.
There was. The East Central trying to get that ball, just a minute left, trying to give themselves another opportunity to score. Clock's in Northwest's favor. They've kind of rode a scoring spurt. Now they're up by 8. So the Trojans really, their backs against the wall here. They're going to have to score quick, maybe a quick 3.
Yeah. I would imagine they would do their full court pressure, trapping the ball instantly. Hopefully get Northwest out of sync and an easy turnover and a quick bucket.
At this point, too, you got you're trying to trap, but you also have several players in foul trouble, like Hotel. So you want to give that pressure, but you don't want to overdo it.
Yeah, exactly.
Trojans are showing that pressure. Horton is going to take it out for Northwest. Ball loose. It goes to Selhorst.
Selhorst gets the steal and the foul. He'll be going to the free throw line for 2.
Have a hard foul for him, limping around after the foul.
Yeah, it looks like he got his ankle stepped on or twisted up.
Before, Justin, it looked like he got busted in the nose. He had a little tape over the nose before.
Yeah, he had a little bit of a nosebleed earlier. Selhorst's first shot up and good. Number 2 is good for Selhorst. We got a score of 52 Knights, 46 Trojans.
Jaden Dennis into the game. He replaces Casey McQueen. Pressure still by the Trojans. They get it in. Aiden Knapp back there. They again go to Miller, but it rims in and out.
We got a hard foul on the floor. It looks like the Trojans are going to the free throw line for 2.
Foul goes against Braden Miller of the Knights.
At the line for 2 shots, number 12, Aiden connects.
Well, if you're Coach Disbro and the Trojans, that was a pretty good setup there for you. Stop the clock, you go to the line, you're in the double bonus. You got Aiden Kennett on the line too, another one of your seniors here tonight. Straight through by Aiden.
Number 50, Casey McQueen.
Casey McQueen into the game. Ball off the back of the iron.
And we got a foul called on a reach-in.
Kevon Grant came down with a rebound. He will go to the line.
Valley Central lead 3.
Coach Disbro is going to call back Mergenthal and send in DJ Stroud along with Jaden Dennis.
Yeah, ideally that's a pretty good foul. You get 2 seconds off the shot clock or off the game clock. So let's see what the Trojans can do after these free throws.
Game 3, Central number 10, Jaden Dennis. And number 20, Josh Stroud.
Second one is good.
Hussein back into the game for Northwest. Hoag's going to come in for McQueen. Yeah, Grant was only 55% from the line on the season, so that was a pretty good shooter to have at the free throw line.
Yes. Hotel shoots a 3 off the target. Rebound Northwest. And a foul.
Simeon Willis was fouled. He's going to go to the line.
Valley Central, number 32 on the shot.
John Hotel, that's his 5th foul.
In the game for Central, number 24.
Good effort by Hotel tonight.
Yeah, good effort by Hotel. He fouls out tonight. Willis misses free throw. Cleary comes in for Aiden Canet. Knights lead the Trojans 53-47 here in overtime. 31.6 seconds left in the game. He misses the second. Ball on the floor. Ball still live. It comes back to Grant. They kick it back out. Willis is fouled by Stroud. A lot of time off the clock here, just 15 seconds left.
Yeah, that's a heartbreaker. Ball's on the floor and just comes up.
Just couldn't come up with it, Justin. Willis back at the line for the Knights. He sinks the first. Again, I want to thank Justin Dries for coming out, doing a great job. Trojan Media Productions for doing a great job. Willis' second free throw is through.
Dennis shoots a three off the target, rebound Northwest. It looks like they're going to dribble this one out.
Well, Justin, if you're East Central, it's a tough game to lose. You know, you battled back into it. You lost in overtime. Final score 55-47. The Northwest Knights win. But, you know, you got to be proud of the effort. They've showed a lot of effort here to get back into this game.
Yeah, you know, having two of your key starters out and coming into a game where, you know, the team's physical, athletic, and you're down in the fourth quarter, you find the grit to come back, push them into overtime, and you just lose it by 8 points. Good effort by the Trojans, but just fall short tonight.
Next game for East Central, again, will be the 29th. It's their holiday tournament. That will be against Purdue Poly Inglewood. The next home game for East Central boys will be January 20th against South Dearborn. Varsity start time will be at 7:30. Again, we want to thank all our sponsors here, Justin Dries, Trojan Media Productions, and you for listening. Thank you guys. Tune in next time, and we will see you back here at St. Leon, Indiana. Have a great Christmas.